Two T's in a pod, yeah, we're taking a ride. Tombi and Tam got the mic open wide. Talking TV, talking news, spilling tea in the blues with some movie reviews and a laugh or two. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes, moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie barking in the back. Cosmo, Yarny, Salem on the cat attack. So grab a seat, let's chat a lot. You never know what we've got. Two voices, one vibe, come along for the ride. It's two T's in a pod, let's get it on.
Good evening, ladies, gents. Welcome to Two T's in a Pod with me, Tombi, and the better half, Tam. How we doing? Tam, how you doing?
Let me mute my stream.
I was gonna say I thought I could hear something in the background, but it is probably just me imagining things. But
How am I doing?
yeah, how you doing?
I'm shattered.
And we'll explain to the chat why we're so tired. And it's not because we've been having any fun.
No, definitely no fun involved.
There's definitely no fun involved. So, welcome, ladies, to Two T's in the Pod. Me, Tombi, Tam, coming at you live again from the sunny and warm UK.
Yes. Unlike some that woke up to snow this morning.
I was kind of like a little bit upset, really, that Rick has got snow because we don't get snow anymore.
No. I did tell him to send me pictures to make you jealous.
But that's not very fair, is it? New Hampshire snow totals by town. Oh, sorry, this content is not available in your region. That's mean. Several inches of... And that's not available in my region. Why am I not allowed to look at that news? 9 inches of snow. Here is where most of it fell in Massachusetts on Saturday. Interesting. It's not just a little bit of snow either. Before we start looking at the snow, let's say hello to the chat, the lovely chat. Legatus, how you doing, brother? We will explain what we've been doing and why we're so tired. We've been busy bees. Terra Crystal, how you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Terra Crystal. And then we've got Galadon. How you doing? Good to see you. Andy Matthews. How you doing, brother? And Terra Crystal is watching over on Twitch. Thank you very much indeed for watching over on Twitch. And then we got Mirren. How you doing, brother? Catfish amongst men. It's good to see you, mate. And then we got Dazzy. How you doing?
Hiya.
Did you have a good day off yesterday? East Rhoda. Sorry, late. Was watching F1. That's no worries at all, Rhoda. There's no worries at all. You're entitled to do whatever you like with your own time, man. And then we got Charlotte. Hello, Nanny. Grandad. Hi, chat. How you doing, Charlotte?
Hey.
Charlotte absolutely loves Two T's. She loves watching it. And Silent Night, party is still going on. Nice. Happy days. As long as you still got cake, mate. As long as you still got cake, that's all that matters. Now,
Yes.
we made the decision, or should I say, we came to the conclusion that me being in this room for an office really doesn't use the best amount, really doesn't use space in the best way. Because this used to be one of the spare bedrooms. And of course, since I'm up here, we've lost one of the spare bedrooms. But the other thing is that down below me, where we converted the garage into a hobby room, I haven't used the hobby room in a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
Because I'm always up here now, it's less. It's almost a proximity thing. When my PC and my computer was downstairs, I was always going into the hobby room, do some stuff. 3D printer, watch some TV, whatever it is, and I made use of the space. Whereas now, because I'm upstairs pretty much all the time, and then I video edit and do a load of other stuff, I'm not using the space. So we
Right.
came, yeah.
So this was actually my idea. I was looking at the fact that
Yeah.
all this entire room
Her fault.
does is get filled up with junk.
Mm.
We walk in there, we chuck the junk in there. Once every sort of 2 or 3 months, I'll go in there and turf it all out.
She says junk, but actually, chat, these are all my things. She just calls it shit and junk. Tombi, all your crap is everywhere. It's not crap. We're talking about decent stuff here. It's all crap.
I don't know what happened to your sound then. It went weird.
No, it's almost like
You're muffled.
muffled.
Yeah, it's gone again now. It's working.
Yeah. I think it's oversaturated, the mic.
So I was looking at all this stuff. We will call it stuff. And I'm looking at this room thinking, what the hell? It's just a bloody mess. It's unused. So why don't he come down here?
Yeah.
So Tombi then says, well, what's the goal? Come down in sort of up to a year-ish? Because bearing in mind there's a lot of work to do to clear this out. And I said, yeah, whenever. So guess where Tombi's been for the last 24 hours?
I've literally been ripping that room apart. Everything that was on the wall, all of the sensors, diodes, circuitry, equipment, boxes, cupboards, drawers, everything has basically been bagged and boxed. So far, I've ripped everything off the walls. That all went into sacks, and I took that down the tip, got rid of it, bang, cheerio. I can hear an echo, though.
I don't know why. My speakers are not on.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. Oh, Rosie's kissing her poppy. Oh, bless her. Bless her. They've been all right. The idea was originally that it was going to be like a year, maybe a year and a half to slowly migrate me downstairs, because we need to chop up the surfaces, we need to remove cupboards, we need to relay floors. No, Tombi's got a bee in his bonnet. I reckon I'm probably going to be in there within 4 weeks. Because I've got to dismantle. Basically, I'm going to dismantle the entire room. I'm taking pictures of all of the steps. So all of the shite came off the walls. I spent then a good half an hour filling all the holes across every single wall I can find. I need to sand that tomorrow, and then at some point we will paint. Panda, how you doing? Panda's in chat as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, we did have a couple more join.
I saw Rick. I just ignored him because that's what you do when someone's got snow and you haven't. How many inches?
How many inches of snowfall did you get? Not
I was going to
many...
say, let's have a proper measurement, not a man's measurement of inches. Because obviously, when he says it's 3 inches, that's like
centimeters. They don't work in. They work in centimeters, not inches.
Ah, in millimeters. Mirden's like freedom units. Who is carrying down that massive desk? Well, believe it or not, myself and the second eldest got it up the stairs, but you have to take obviously everything out. Everything's got to be unbolted. Nothing can be attached. There's no drawers in it, no nothing. And bless his heart, he struggled. He really does struggle. So I'm going to ask my next door neighbor. He's a lot taller than the son is as well, because that was the other problem. Lee's a little bit taller than Tam, so you can imagine he's short, so he struggled to lift this freaking desk. Whereas I had no problem. Rick says it was less than an inch and it went away when the weather warmed up as the day broke. Oh, I like
that's
snow.
pish.
I want to see more snow. So when we move to America, we want to have snow. Definitely want to have snow.
But I did have to laugh at him because for 2 days I have been out in the garden in shorts and a vest top. So while Tombi's been dismantling the room so he can move downstairs,
And get more room.
I have been in the garden because it was in an absolute tip.
Rosie's looking at you as if to say, Mummy, look what I got.
No, you've been plaguing me all day, Rosie. I put clean jeans on, you dribbled all over them.
Oh, dear. But yeah, so we got a Yanni raid inbound, which would be amazing. How you doing? How you doing to the raiders once you join? Rick says, I could bring you to Mount Washington. There might still be snow on top. Nah, to be honest, we're more, at this point in time, we're all about chilling out and just seeing a couple of the local sites, have some food, have some beers, have some wine, more beers, more whiskey, and just chilling. We don't want to break ourselves.
Who's having the bloody wine? Because it ain't me.
Rick's a wine drinker.
Is he?
Yeah, he whines all day long, just moaning. moan. Lol. Tombi joke. Enigma has joined us as well. How you doing, bro? It's good to see you. Panda Simone was, puppies. Yes, that is Rosie and Poppy just chilling out. Poppy's got to the stage where she's just absolutely shattered now. And bearing in mind that Poppy's 5 years old and Rosie's 7 months, look at the size of their paws. Rosie's paws, I would actually say her back paws are bigger than Poppy's.
Yeah, she's going to be bigger than Pop.
She's going to be bigger than Poppy is. It's mental. Grizzle. How you doing, brother? Mearden says, last weekend, my parents with my aunt and uncle went to the Grand Canyon and it snowed on them there.
Wow.
Interesting. Do you know what? That's another thing that we're going to have to do. Is obviously, when we come across to the States, we are going to have to do the typical thing and go round to all of the various different sites in America. Mate,
yeah.
There's so much to do. So little time. It's going to be amazing. Literally going to be amazing. And Jonathan Stevie. Hello. No, actually, let's do it in a Jonathan Stevie voice.
Oh, hello, you fancy fuckers.
Jonathan Stevie. Tam absolutely hates that voice. I don't know why.
Because of the pitch. What can I not take?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, mate, look at her face. So if I want to wind you up, I just go and turn it on.
Don't. Just don't. Look, you know how bad I am with female singers, and then you go and do that.
Okay, I've been told off. Fuck's sake. Rick says there is a glass overlook at the Grand Canyon off the rim. You walk out and look down into the gorge. Yeah, that's no problem. Do you know what's
Yes,
funny?
it's a big problem.
No, it's not. I don't know why people just chicken out, because they make these bridges and things like that basically out of thick plexiglass that is completely bulletproof, shatterproof. The chances of you breaking it is slim to nil.
It's got nothing to do with breaking it.
What? Well, you're not exactly going to fall down a hole, are you?
It's got nothing to do with that. I have got vertigo, proper vertigo.
It'll cure you. Promise. But it's like that.
I haven't got a fear of heights. I have vertigo.
Yeah, but it's like that glass bridge that goes around some freaking mountain in China. And you see the Chinese poor fuckers. They are clinging on for dear life. I mean, their arseholes are turning inside out because they're shitting themselves that much. It's fucking hilarious. They're like, "Meh," in Chinese. No! Abe, how you doing, bro?
No, Rick.
No.
No.
What did-
Would I go indoor skydiving? No. Not a hope in freaking hell.
I told you it's not a thing, mate.
Hi, Davey.
Prophetic apathetic. Mount Washington is a bit of a local inside joke, as you can very easily drive to the top and buy a sticker saying, "This car climbs Mount Washington." Nice. That's what it's all about. Just drive up there.
Yeah, Mearden, I actually slept for a 6.4. And I don't know how, because everybody's pictures and things were falling off walls. And it won't
Right.
get up but me.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the stereotypical Tombi's night when Tombi can't sleep. And I'm trying to get to sleep. And all you hear is... coming from her. I mean, she is the world's smallest person. But Jesus Christ, when she sleeps, she snores like a freaking bat out of hell. I just don't understand how such a little person can make so much noise. And I'm like snuggled into my corner trying to get some sleep. And I'm like, why do you think I listen to music all the time? I like drown it out. It's like someone just gets a pot and pans just every couple of seconds. Fucking hell. Woman.
Yeah, but he doesn't tell you that it's been quiet down here, and he has actually rumbled the floorboards with his snoring. You can literally hear it down the stairs.
You have got zero proof of me doing that. You have got zero proof. You are just casting dispersions. Wherever I've actually recorded you snoring, I've got the records. And this is the other one. She'll fall asleep and it's just like... I'm like, what are you blowing out? And every now and again, just so that she kind of is quiet, I leave my feet at the bed for as long as possible. And then I put cold feet on her. And generally, she gets really angry with that. And I just pretend I'm asleep. It's not my fault. And then she rolls over, and then it will be silent for a bit. And I'm like, I can get to sleep. Fuck! Brain, turn off! And then my brain doesn't turn off. And the next thing you know, she's rolled back over and she's fucking snoring in my ear again. Do you know the other... Right, okay, so here's another favourite of Tam's. I'll stream till 11 o'clock. Maybe talk to the guys till 11:30. Especially on a hump day chinwag night. By the time I've got to bed, she's over my side. She hunts the cold bits in the bed. So she leaves her head on her pillow, and then her whole body just shifts at an angle, so it's on my side. I come to bed. Not only is my side really, really hot, I fucking hate hot beds. I really hate. Nothing worse than hot pillows, hot bed. Give me it cold. Perfect. And there's this little hot limpet in my side of the bed, and I'm like, I can't even fucking get in. I can't even get in.
Yeah, I can't take it from Alexia.
A bear! You made a bear!
I didn't mean to.
Undo it! Undo it!
What? You can't hear it?
No.
You know your speaker icon on your taskbar, bottom left.
Yeah.
It looks like a speaker icon. Right click it. Here we go. Tombi teaches Tam. Right click, yeah.
No, I haven't got a speaker icon.
You have got a fucking in your taskbar, bottom left, next to the clock. Bottom right hand corner. Fuck off with left and right. Don't give a shit. Bottom right hand corner of your screen, next to the time, there is a speaker icon.
Yeah.
Right click it.
Yeah.
Open volume mixer.
Yep.
When it
On it.
opens, find Google Chrome, and you see where it's got a drop-down arrow at the end?
Yep.
Drop that down, and see the output device?
Uh-huh.
Use that to select your headset.
That one.
Okay. Can someone do me a favour and just test a blurb?
Um.
Anyone? Normally, I'll tell you what, do another spike blurb.
Pink.
Out for a walk, bitch. Yes.
I can't hear you now at all now.
Justifiably in a position that
Can you
I'd
hear that?
rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah, macho madness, yes.
She's broken it. Look at the concentration on her face. Do. She's gonna get really angry with me in a minute. Testing comms, testicles. Well, anyway, chat, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for the Yanni raid. Dream. I'm gonna have to shout to her in a minute. Right, can you hear me?
Sakes. I literally have no sound now.
Right. Chat, be right back. Hello, Rosie. Ow!
Yeah, don't know what.
No,
what
don't take them
happened.
off. Obviously, I can hear myself. It's because that changed.
Oh. Oh, why did that suddenly change?
Well, probably because you did something.
Yeah, I did what you told me to do.
No, you didn't.
I did. It's changed back because you've changed it in now.
No.
I guess. Oh my God. He told me to change it and then I couldn't hear anything. I got my zap cup tonight. Look at that.
Right, can you hear me?
Yeah,
A bear! You made a bear!
I didn't mean to.
Undo it! Undo it!
Do you know what? Do you know what's even funnier? Right. So she has got head shocks. That's boneless headphones. Do you know what she had selected? The system mixer. That's what you had selected.
no, I didn't. I didn't. Talk to the hand.
Do you know what's really? Do you know what's even funnier, chat? I go downstairs. All I do is select that very device.
That's exactly what I
You
did.
did that with her? You did what?
She did nothing.
Stop.
Anyway, Daddy's back. Yes.
I'm going to beat you senseless in a minute.
No, Rosie's looking at you as if to say, Mum,
Mwah.
why are you so tarded?
Mwah.
Oh, bless her. She's sitting there so good.
She's tired.
Yeah, she is. She's shattered.
She's been around the
Rachel. How you doing,
garden
Rachel?
all day.
I mean, the thing is, so I've been stripping out everything in the room downstairs. I've done how many tip runs today? 3 or 4?
3.
3 tip runs today to take stuff down local recycle centre.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Everybody knows,
You went full retard, man.
you never go full retard.
Never
Thank
go
you.
full retard.
For the blurb. So I've been clearing out the room downstairs, getting rid of a load of stuff, packing up everything, putting everything in boxes. Now, some of these boxes are going to be basically left now until we actually get to America. So we're actually moving because there's literally no point in taking anything out. Tam's been in the garden. Is the gate still open?
No, I locked it. I shut it and locked it.
Okay. So Tam's been in the garden. She's been ditching everything out of there, and then obviously I've been running it down to the tips. But yeah, it's been busy. It's been a busy day.
Yeah.
Busy day. I mean, I'm gonna have to do quite a bit in order to get that room workable. Because I mean, there's cupboards, flooring, giant freaking fridge, freezer to move, wall cupboards to take down and replace, new cupboards to build and put in, chop up the old worktop, refit it. Oh,
So even though it's not used as a kitchen, the room set up as a kitchen.
I wonder if should I just find the images? I wonder if I'm trying to remember where I put the images.
I don't know.
I wonder if they're on my Googly Drive. Yeah, there must be. Carry on talking.
Yeah, so it was set up as a kitchen. So it's the whole end behind me is literally all base units with worktops over the top.
Do you know, all I can hear is those silly bitches out the back.
Really?
Yeah, I heard those. They were quite quiet, but I could hear them squealing like fucking dickheads.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
I haven't actually done any digging because there's nowhere to dig in our garden. I have, however, been sweeping the grass and washing it.
Where's my old phone?
Believe it or not.
Yeah, so one of the jobs that we did last year, was it last year we did it? Or the year before? It was last year. Put
No,
the
it was
AstroTurf in.
before.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Yeah.
So one of the things that we did was ripped up all of the grass out the front of the house and out the back of the house and replaced it with AstroTurf. Because
Andrew
it
Matthews
was...
asked, are Rosie and Poppy good lap dogs or purse puppies?
Yes, they are purse puppies. Because it was far easier to clean up after the dogs because of the AstroTurf than it was the old grass. Plus, Poppy, with female dogs, they just kill grass. Literally the whole of the grass was brown because she just pissed over everything and it just killed it. So there was no recovery of it. So in the end, it was a case of replace it with AstroTurf. So we literally dug, I would say, probably 20 ton of material.
Yep.
20 ton of material up, ferried it out the front, loaded a skip, put 20 ton of
Base back down.
Base back down. And this is me and Tam doing this. This isn't a building company or anything like that. This is me and Tam and me with the level and the compactor and everything, putting the sub base in. The only thing that we got someone else to do was lay the carpet out the back while I was working.
We just
and it's flat as a pancake.
We got the carpet fitter to lay the grass.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was a lot of work. It took a long time for us to do it.
Yanni says, so if the new setup will be downstairs, does that mean Tombi will be close to the kitchen? So does that mean he'll be getting his own tea going forward?
Yes.
Who made this cup of tea, which is now gone?
You did. Who made my coffee? Me did.
No,
and
hold
if
on.
you think I'm some helpless little princess, well, you better guess again. 'Cause I'm Snow White, motherfucker.
'Cause I'm Snow White, motherfucker. Who offered to make your coffee?
You did.
And what did you say? You said, no, Tombi, it will be gone before the 2 teas starts. I'll make it in a minute. And I was like, okay then.
Yes.
Okay then. Figgy! Oh, hi, I didn't know you were here. That's probably aimed at Yanni. Everyone's here. Sometimes. People just come and go as they
I'm
please.
kind of here, maybe.
I feel.
I will be doing the fondling. I will not be getting fondled. Okay. I find that acceptable.
Yes, Pete. Do you know what's really funny? That blurb plays as soon as I highlight Pete's name. Yes. But Figgy, how you doing, Figs? I keep on calling her Figs because it's sweet. Figs is awesome. I'm here to stir the pot. The pottif stirrer. So should we just call you the spoon then? That's Yanni's new name. She's here to stir the pot. Let's just call her Spoonie. Spoonie. Yes.
Dickus.
Dickus. Is there anybody else that likes a little tittle? Pete just says, God damn it. Indeed. Figs is fine. Right. Okay, so Figgy says, no, it was to you and Tam. I didn't get a notification about the stream. Do you know what? Half the time, most of anything that I put out there never gets a notification. Never gets a notification. But it's all good. It's all good. Rachel. Yeah, carry on.
I think I'll get 1, maybe 2 a week.
That was really, really short. And I think I heard like, blah, 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 and that was it. Rachel, I'm working on book covers today, so in and out. Ooh. Are you able to share any of it? Are you able to share links or anything like that? Do you have links?
Hey, Charlene. Oh, Charlene, we got the glass, by the way. Thank you very much.
Shit, it's downstairs. It's on the side.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Do you want to bring it up to me, or do you want me to? It's amazing when she disappears off because, like, she mutes the mic, and then I don't get all of the noise in my ear. It's great. It's amazing. Charlene's good to see you.
Hey, know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nudge, 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 nudge. Know what I mean? Say no more. Know what I mean?
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, 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 nudge, 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 nudge. Damn, that backfired. Yes. I'm going to... See, Yarnwich has sillily made me a manager on her account. So I'm going to go into her account and just call her Spoon. I'm just going to rename her account.
I don't know how well.
Yeah. So this is a glass from Charlene. And if you have a look at the silhouettes at the top of the glass, you can see they're Bernese Mountain Dogs. So this is one of the gifts that Charlene sent across to us. And yeah, just around that rim is all Bernese Mountain Dogs. It's such a lovely gift from Charlene. Thank you very much indeed.
Well, it's a lovely gift. Right,
yeah, just mute yourself.
Yes, I'm going to.
Hey, so Daily Dysfunction says, we're in trouble, Legatus. All the media, China, WEF, UN, etc. is after Pierre, hell, sometimes even Trump. We're going full commie. That is seriously shit. It has got me doing a concern about Canada. They are definitely going full steam commie. Full steam commie. We need to try and rescue as many of the Canadians as we can do. I don't know how we do it.
Incontinent to your buttocks. Stop! What is all this? I've had enough of this rowdy, rebel, sniggering behavior. Silence!
Incontinent to your buttocks.
Right, finished rustling now.
Rick, Charlene says, what do you want as a souvenir from me for Tam and Tombi to bring you back? Bring you back from America? Good question. Good question. Charlotte says, oh, wow, that's gorgeous. And Charlene asks, oh, bless her. Does Tam want a wine version? No, you've done enough, Charlene. You've done enough. She's done enough. You've done enough. Stop. Behave, lady. Belay. And then we got Yanni saying, you can't waffle. Serves me right for trusting you. No. We're surrounded by idiots. Daily Dysfunction says, the turdo is gone, but we're left with the skid mark. Yeah, the problem is that your whole country is foodbarred for the next. I would say you are 10 years behind where America currently is or was. You are 10 years behind, so you've got a lot ahead of you, and it's fucking terrifying. To save one must invade. Yeah, exactly. It's the only thing, or enough people leave.
Bloody fuck you, bloody! Fucking mother, bloody fuck bitch!
Fuck you, bloody! Yeah, it is freedom, motherfucker. Terra Crystal, we'll start with X-Ray Girl. Let's do a fundraiser so she can move to the US. And then we've got, how about a mug? I found a beautiful one that Tam would adore. No!
Charlene.
You've done enough, sweetheart. You've done enough.
No, I don't need any more. And honestly, I've had to move half of our mugs into another cupboard because I'm running out of space.
I hope they get there soon. Panda Simone says it was, I think that's Alberta. I think it's Alberta. Daily Dysfunction. People are so stupid. By electing Clown Show Carney is pushing us closer to the EU and China. We're a national security risk to the US. We'll be annexed or possibly invaded. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned over how deep the Chinese were in Canadian politics. I can fucking feel it coming up my bum. Thank you.
You some nasty bitch.
You some nasty bitch. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned over how much meddling the Chinese have been doing into the Chinese economy. And even the Chinese Canadian politics. Holy shit. And the government is just bought and paid for by the Chinese right now.
David,
Yeah,
you're joking.
What's that?
Chinese police stations.
Yes.
What
Yep.
the actual... I mean, most countries have got...
London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Bo Gendry. Yes. Thank you very much indeed. For the blurbs, Ben. Yes, you were going to say, Tam, you got lost in your train
I
of
don't
thought.
know. Yeah, I got lost because of the blurb.
All right. Okay. So, lots of places, Chinese government. Quebec is always on the verge of separating, and the people in the West too, but not with the same intensity. The problem is that there is just too much corruption now in Canadian politics. You've got no help in high chance of anything remotely good happening in that country now. Like I said, you have got to wait at least 10 years to gain enough popularity for someone else to take over. And that's the biggest issue. Theta! How you doing, brothers? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. And we got Slay Every Game in the house as well. Good to see you as well. Hell! Yeah, but Quebec is always threatening. But Alberta they always talk. Yes. I love that one. Daily Dysfunction just saying, yeah, we need America's help right now. You need the current America's help. You couldn't rely on the old government. The Biden administration would push you over the edge. But the Trump administration, that's what you need. That's certainly what the UK needs. As much as anything, the UK needs it. The US, Canada needs it. And until you get it, everything's going to just freefall. Charlene, Rick, I've still got a wolf towel that I bought when I was 14 years old from Ibiza. I'll have to pull it out of storage to take a picture for you. Ooh. Rick
Her cat
says...
was named Vagina.
Cat was named Vagina. Rick then just says, Charlene Love, I have the perfect idea. It's a direwolf. It's a fake direwolf.
Oh, I had to, Rosie come in smelling suspicious, so I had to go in the garden.
What, of poo?
She had poo breath.
Oh,
again.
Disgusting.
She's such a grab.
She's just, I hope she grows out of like chewing buttholes soon. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's absolutely disgusting. And Daily Dusk Function says Trump knows, I think, but sometimes I'm not too sure he's going to help. That's the problem. What you've got to have is enough people on social media just constantly calling out for Trump to come and help.
Yes, we have a little problem with Rosie.
Yeah, she likes the poo.
She eats poppies.
She likes to you have to be bloody quick. If Poppy goes to the toilet, Rosie's like, "Oh, dinner." It's like, ooh. Even though we've given Poppy medication to stop it,
doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It just doesn't care.
No. Oh, Harlow must be in the garden again.
Yeah. Slay Every Game says Trump helping. Just imagine all the screams of colonialism from the left as they let Islam infest the country. This is the thing. That's the problem we've got in the UK right now.
Oh, did you see that march?
We're, what, in Londonistan?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the problem. You go into London, there's no English in London anymore.
Yeah, there was...
It's Londonistan.
There was a march, and it makes me laugh. We cannot say a bloody word without us getting into trouble.
Yeah.
You get arrested for saying basically nothing, and yet they're allowed to say
whatever the fuck they like.
Down with British laws, in with Sharia law, British police are shit, and all the rest of it. They're allowed to say it. Brits are scumbags.
Yep.
And you can hear them as they're marching down the road. They're allowed to do it in our freaking country.
Yeah.
But we're not allowed to complain about them when they act like that.
Yeah. Bend over, Londonabad. Yes.
Yeah. But the whole point of it is that none of them are proper Muslims.
No.
None of them are proper Muslims, because if they were, they wouldn't be acting like that.
No. Nope. No, it does my fucking tits in. And the thing is that the country's fucked. The country is absolutely fucked. Why do you think we want to leave it? It's gone too far. It has literally gone too far that there's absolutely no chance of rescue. Shite.
The accent challenge. Comic stats in the chat.
Panda Simone just asking, are there any political leaders on this planet that are not corrupt?
No.
Now the problem is you have to look at it from not from a corrupt perspective. Now there are obviously really, really deeply corrupt individuals, but almost every politician is in it for a particular gain. They might not necessarily be in it for their own pocket gain, but certainly they're in it to win it, kind of thing. And it's how much of a degree that goes into their own pocket, and that's the level of corruption you'll have. The second they're in power, there is who's that fucking Timu bloody Obama at the minute? Who's the arsehole? Who's like, when he came into politics had like $6 to his name. Now he's worth 36 million. That's a little bit fucking sus, mate. That's a little bit sus. Mm-hmm. Comics Dad, Hail Brother Tombi, just popping in. Back to the older one's birthday festivities. I'll have the missus watch the replay later. for the accent challenge. Right, okay. Now, the only problem with the accent challenge, I haven't had the ability to listen to a lot of Jersey accent. So I went on to Dadman's Comics Dad's stream the other day, and we were just generally chatting. And Queen Comics, the lovely Comics Dad's wife, turned around and said, "Can you do a Jersey accent?" And I'm like, I don't know what a Jersey accent is. I know what a Manchester accent is. I know what a Liverpool in the UK is. But I need a Jersey one. And she just started talking. She goes, "This is a Jersey accent." And I was like, right, okay. So I roughly can hear it in my head, but I need a bit of practice. I just haven't been able to get that practice in. So I need to do it.
So, Charlotte, yeah, but then my accent's pretty thick.
Yeah. I do need to do a little bit of a recording just for Queen's Comics. I might even just do it as a short, and then just leave it there. No doubt, I'll get absolutely slapped like a bitch by everyone from Jersey. But Cobbing's dad says, "Hello, globalism is ruining the world." Okay, that's all I have time for. Later, everyone. Go get some cake. Go get some cake. Daily dysfunction. Rick, he's after our... he's after our pew-pews. He announced more law. Criminals do not register. It doesn't stop US firearms from coming in and being used nefariously. That's a good word. Nefarious. He's doing it for nefarious means. Yes. Charlene, I've had people I've dated who said it was a game changer. I'm just gonna rewind the conversation to that message that's just there that says my accent is pretty thick.
Yeah, but I think we might have missed something else. A note below.
Ain't it just? I'll have a look after the stream. Tom used it. No, I think it was. I think it's all about the. I think it's about Charlene's accent. I'm intrigued now to hear what Charlene sounds like. Pass the cake, man. Yes, deal breaker. It was a deal breaker. Your accent was a deal breaker. What? Are they fucking idiots? Are they fucking idiots? Accents are the best thing on the fucking planet, except for mine because I sound like an idiot.
Yeah, well, you haven't really.
I haven't really got. No, and this is why I say when I move across to America, if there's a strong accent around, I'll pick it up. I will literally pick it up.
Yeah. Wait for you to wait for us to go to Tennessee to see how well you pick it up. See, mate, there is absolutely no chance of me losing my accent.
No, you're not going to lose your accent. Now, probably most of the Americans are just going to turn around and say, "You sound awfully posh." To me.
Really? I'm as common as muck. In it to win it. Figgy says, haha. Get your fucking arse out of my face.
Lol. I get a lot of chatter about my accent as well, and I don't even think I have one. Figgy, you do have an accent, and it is nice. I like the accent. I like all accents. They're great, except for mine. Jonathan Stevie says, I disagree, Tam. They are acting like proper Muslims. They believe you should be a slave and you shouldn't have to work. I mean, she doesn't work anyway, but... Rick says, Tombi will become a Brit Billy. Yes. I am going to have a car with a General Lee on the top, and I'm going to be making moonshine within a year.
Oh, my God.
Enigma fakes a lot of accent, like orgasms. I'm only joking. Figgy, lol, I know I have one, I just don't hear it. No, and the thing is that there's certain words that you say, and I can hear it plain as day. And water is one of them. Water is one of the key ones you say. And there's lots of different words. And next time I'm in one of your streams, Figs, I'll make a note of the specific words that your accent comes out really easily to hear.
Enigma fakes a lot of accents.
Yeah. And that's why I said he fakes a lot of accents like his orgasms. And I was like, oh, joke lost. Prophetic apathetic. As a wee lad, I had a very thick Bostonian accent over the decades with all the travelling and trying to assimilate like a Borg baby. I am more a non-accent with hints of everything. That's pretty much how I've been. So I was born in the Midlands, so basically Birmingham in the UK, not far from it. But I've lived in Scotland, Somerset, Yorkshire, all of the places in the country that have the strongest accents. So I've picked up a little bit of this, that, and the other. And then lived abroad for quite some time before moving back to the country and living down south for the longest period, which was about 15 years, lived down south. Which is why I've got a kind of like a Cockney wannabe accent at times. But it's just a higgledy-piggledy mix of everything. The issue isn't the accent from town. I don't sound like people where I am from. Water.
But the thing is, I grew up all around London.
Yeah.
And even living near Birmingham for about 8 years did absolutely bugger all to soften my accent.
Yeah, it didn't change anything, did it?
And bearing in mind we've got a lot of country bumpkins here, that's never rubbed off either.
Country bumpkins. Hello, Pop. Poppy's like,
oh
yeah.
Is it sleep time now, Pop? Is it sleepy time, darling? Yeah?
Let's say.
My little Salem.
Yeah. Bless
He's
him.
been a very cute boy today.
Yeah, they've all been really, really sweet. Salem's Salem's got this thing now where almost every opportunity he gets, he snuggles in with Rosie. He literally goes in and either climbs on her and snuggles in, and she cuddles him back. It's so sweet. I tried getting a picture of it earlier, but Rosie ended up getting a little bit too excited and moved. So I'm gonna have to take a picture of when Salem and Rosie are cuddling, because it is sweet. And also for Nina as well, I need to take a recording of when we take the dogs out in the morning and the cats follow. The cats come over the field.
Yeah.
All three of them. All three of them come for a walk as well. It's fucking hilarious. And everyone's like, are they your cats? And we're like, yeah. Yeah, they think they're dogs.
So they come so far over the field. And
See you later,
they
Figgy.
sit and wait. See you later. Then they sit and wait until we get back. So they're sitting there for however long it takes us to do 1.5 miles.
Yeah. They come across to the field, and we'll start taking the dogs across the two major fields. And the cats just chill out right at the start of the trail, and they just wait there until we get back. Yeah. They wait there till we get back, and when I'm halfway across the field, you'll hear me say, yan yan, say, cos, and then they'll just all of a sudden appear out of nowhere. And they come trotting up the path as if to say, yay, you're back. It is the sweetest thing. It is the sweetest thing.
Poppy's staring at me as if I should be giving her things.
Yeah, every now and again her bottom lip moves as if to say, treat time? Is it a treat?
They've already had one.
But there's always more treats, Mummy. No, she's going to sleep. She's going to sleep.
Is she tired, Bobby?
She's going to sleep.
Tired, girl. You are. I can tell you are, actually, from the way you've dolloped.
Yeah. You she's so predictably easy to tell. I'm just looking at more houses as well.
Oh, I looked at so many houses yesterday while I was having me coffee breaks that my head was spinning in the end.
Yeah.
Cat stampede.
Did it spin right round, baby, right round? Like a record? Baby, right round, right round. Fucking hell. My jokes are lost on my wife. I mean...
They are.
Like, I think that's one of the best jokes ever. Well,
I'm trying to tell who's on top of the cat tree. Salem's eating.
I can't tell because the angle of the camera's down.
Can't tell if it's Cosmo or Yanni.
It's got to be Cosmo. It's got to be Cosmo because Yanni's probably up on the bed. Yanni sleeps upstairs. Lavistro, how you doing, brother?
Queen Comic's wife is in chat as well.
Yeah, I know. I haven't had Queen Comics. I haven't had the opportunity to test. The wife has had me working like a dog all day today, so I haven't had a chance to practice. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to make a Tombi short, and it's going to be accents of America, and I'm going to see if I can crack as many of these accents. You inspired me to make a compilation of shorts, accents of America. And I'm going to pick up an accent, and the first one is going to be Jersey. I'm going to be doing Jersey first.
I do have an accent.
You do have an accent. You've got
Bushy's saying I don't have one.
I think Bush is pulling your leg, mate.
I don't have an accent. Because I actually come from the capital, so I don't have an accent.
Well, I mean, arguably, you are speaking the Queen's English.
Kind of. I'm butchering the Queen's English.
You're butchering it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dom H is in the chat. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Rick says, for fuck's sake, not Jersey. No, this is a promise. This is a promise made, and it will be a promise kept. It's a promise made and a promise kept. Comics Dad and Queen Comics are both from Jersey. One of them's got an awesome accent, the other hasn't. And Queen Comics has still got her accent, so she's challenged me to do the Jersey accent. So I'm gonna follow through with it. Boosh says people in Boston don't think they have an accent. Don't say that to Nerd Takes because it's ka. It's hilarious. Their accent is fantastic.
No,
how you doing, brother?
East End. You're the wrong side, Rick.
Yeah, Rick, you're the wrong side, mate. Tam, Cockneys are an East End thing, not a West End. West End is for pufters and gay boys, whereas
posh
East it's all the posh fuckers are on the West, whereas the Cockneys are all on the other side. And yes, exactly. Abe is now speaking Bostonian. Ka. Ba. Bazaar.
I actually find it very impressive that because I've had country music playing and Sam Barber and Avery Anna, isn't it, was singing.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure out what his accent was, and Tombi picked it up straight away. Told me exactly where he came from.
I listened. And this is a guy singing. A lot of people will lose their accent when they sing. Now, I was able to pick up his accent, and I went, he's from the Midwest. He sounds like he comes from the Midwest. So I couldn't put you down to the mile around you where he was born, but he was definitely from the Midwest. And I was bang on. I was like, yes! Tombi is American now. Tombi is American. Enigma says, what about the Welsh? What about the Welsh? The Welsh are weird. The Welsh are weird. Boosh said it started with Key West, Tombi. West End of cities became very, what's the word? Gay. It became very gay. Yes. It is very, very gay. It's the Pet Shop Boys. That's all you have to do. If you want to know how gay the West End is, just listen to the Pet Shop Boys. Levistro, I just need to learn how to walk and talk like a proper lady so I can have a lot of chocolate for me to eat. Oh, it would be so lovely. Boosh is now singing in Scottish. I would walk 5,000 miles.
See, I
100 miles.
I really struggle with Scottish accents.
Yeah, I can't. I'm fine with them.
Yeah, no, I don't understand Jockanese at all.
Mate, do you know what's even funny is when they start speaking Doric. It's like, good luck trying to understand Doric. There's not many places actually speak
I do
anymore.
frequently have a problem with the Welsh, and it's not always just their speech that I have a problem with.
Guys, if you don't know what I mean when I say Doric, just Google it. Just Google it. You'll love it.
Hey, Lee,
I can understand it. I just can't fucking speak it.
your stuff's on the front, Lee.
Lee, who was supposed to come round and pick stuff up today. Fucking shocking. Yeah, it's no worries, mate. It's no worries. The gazebo's on the front of the house.
And so the 2 lumps of grass.
Yeah. Levistro, I mean, have you seen Roger Ryan Athe Enigma? He's definitely miserable. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is Ryan really hasn't got a strong Welsh accent. He's got a softly spoken accent, but he hasn't got really an obtuse Welsh accent. Ryan's good people, though. Ryan is good people. Rachel, I love the accent, but I end up just smiling and nodding. You ken what I mean? Yes. And the car still isn't done. We will come collect it tomorrow after he has done the booty.
Yeah.
Christ, why is the car taking so long to do?
I thought you were only doing the brakes.
Christ's sake, that's an hour, maybe 2 hours if it's fucked. If you have to do all 4 corners, I'll give you half an hour a corner. And that's on your own, on the driveway with a jack and crap tools. But if you've got decent tools, then you can crack all of that within an hour. Piece of piss.
I'm rocking myself to sleep here in this chair.
I was going to say, are you going to fall asleep?
Yeah.
Do you reckon what I mean? You can? No, you can. It's Ken. As in Ken doll. Ken. You ken what I mean? You ken what I mean? I was looking at houses, actually. You know the normal thing that we do is generally we just talk bollocks for like an hour.
Yeah, we've been talking bollocks for an hour.
Which we've been doing. And then we start looking at houses.
Have you found another one?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I found another one, but considering it's 200,000, 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
Yeah, where the hell is it though? I bet it's right next to Memphis.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Because no one wants to move there.
No, it's not next to Memphis. It's in the middle of a fucking town, though, which is why we wouldn't go for it. It's Johnny Knoxville.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
I literally just clicked on it. It was just really randomly popped up. I mean, the house is what it is. It needs work, clearly.
Yeah, but for that...
Exactly. The only thing is, obviously, you're...
77, about £150,000.
Yeah. The only thing is, obviously, you're very close to everybody else, which is why I wouldn't move there.
Oh, good God, no. Too many neighbours, too close.
Exactly. I wouldn't... I want to be able to... No word of a lie, guys. I want to be able to walk around my yard butt naked. Why? Because I can. And ideally not having anybody that's really that close. Barry H! How you doing, brothers? Good to see you. Good to see you over on Twitch. How many people we got watching over on Rumble? We got one person on Rumble. Who else wants to watch for 10 minutes or 20 minutes on Rumble. Links in the chat. I need to get as many hours as I can do in Rumble. Do you know what I think I'm going to have to do? Part of me wonders whether I'm going to have to do an exclusive show once a week just on Rumble. I need to... So, Rumble's creator program, guys. No word of a lie, Rumble's creator program, you have to do 200 hours minimum of watch time. And the problem is, we're almost halfway through the month, and I'm about a third of the way through. So I need to get more people over on Rumble.
Right. I need an explanation to this.
Enigma. Well, there's tricks and chiggers in Tennessee. I don't recommend walking out there naked. There are tricks and chiggers. I'm assuming ticks and snakes. So not yours. How you doing? Davyverse, lurk. I can put up link. Links in chat. Yeah, I'm trying to grow as much as we can do on Rumble. We need more people over on Rumble. Levistro, I gave up on Rumble and Twitch. Sure, I stream there, but I get more reactions on Kick and YouTube. When I get more reactions on them, I'll focus on them. Yeah, I'm trying to grow the Rumble side of it. Rumble's quite difficult unless you've got an already baked following across there that know you're going live. It's really, really difficult to get people watching the crossover there. Enigma says chiggers are small little bugs that get under your skin and itch like crazy.
I've had
Don't
two little
put
buggers
your
bite
dick.
me today.
Don't put your dick in crazy, Enigma. Moral of the story, my dude. Tiggers are there too. Tiggers. Charlene says that tickled me. So not yours. I just hit my head on my son's bunker bed. What are you doing to your freaking son's bunk bed, man? Right, I'm gonna fucking Google fucking chiggers because I thought someone was being racist.
Yeah, so did I. I thought it was code. I actually thought
we thought it was code for certain groups of individuals that go and pick cotton. You fucking racist motherfuckers. Chiggers. Yes, Tennessee experienced chiggers, especially in areas of moisture, grass, and wooded areas. Chiggers, also known as harvest mites or red bugs, are tiny mites that can cause intense itching and irritation. Their bites often appear as small red lumps or small red bumps that can often look like pimples or small... Look at them little bastards.
Oh, dear.
Ugh. Chiggers.
So we're going to have to spray the dogs for those as well.
Mate, we're gonna have to make sure that we're
antihistamine.
Yeah, chigger mites in central Tennessee. They are most active from early spring to early autumn until the first frost. Chigger larvae do all the damage and do not burrow into the skin, as it is commonly believed. Rather, they attach on the surface of the skin or at the rim of a hair follicle. Little fuckers. Little fuckers. How can you tell if you have chiggers? Well, you probably look like a fucking leper.
Oh, look at that.
What is a sign of chigger bites? Chigger bites, I'm going to have to be really careful how I'm fucking saying this shit. Chigger bites are itchy red bumps that can look like pimples, blisters, or small hives. They are usually found around the waist, ankles, or in warm skin folds. In other words, don't be a fatty rolling around the field. They get bigger and itchier over several days and often appear. What kills them? A hot shower with soap and a washcloth can dislodge and kill them on your skin. Alternatively, diatomaceous earth. Fucking love that word. Diatomaceous. Listen to me say diatomaceous. Mate, I should do an audio book.
Right. I can put that through the dog's coats.
Yeah, it's kitty litter. Just get kitty litter, because that's diatomaceous earth. And the reason why you probably put diatomaceous earth is all about dehydration, because it just absorbs. Your vet will be able to help with the dogs. Now you know why people call certain people chiggers. Extreme irritation, fuck's sake. Fucking hell, Rick. Fucking gonna get me in trouble. What's up, my chiggers? Fucking hell. Are they like sandflies? Do you know what, Robert? That's exactly what I'm thinking they're likened to, is sandflies. Because they do look like sandflies. But obviously they're mites and they don't fly, little bastards. Oh look, Enigma knows what he's talking about. Yeah, of course you do. I hear chiggers are partial to noodles and watermelons. Laugh my ass off. Careful, Tom. Yes, I am being very, very careful, Rachel. Being very, very, very careful. You can treat your property for them. Good.
This is just getting worse.
It's getting worse. Battery H. Oh God! Now I can't help thinking of you rolling around in kitty litter. Yay! That's no better than a naked sight. Do you know what? We're gonna have to have 2 baths. We're gonna have to have one with kitty litter in it. Now, the only problem is if the cats ever have a fucking shit in it and I have to fucking roll around and it's like, no, one of them's pooed in here. God damn it. Motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Tam's fucking lost it. Tam was fucking crying. Poppy's just melted. Enigma says, fuck, now I've let the genie out of the bottle. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. It is. Yeah, I'm
crying.
Bugs, man, bugs. Now that's the stream to get you views on Rumble. Yes. Exactly. Now 8 people watching. Oh dear. Everyone duck for cover. It's gonna get slightly neck. Just don't run around naked. Yeah, do you know what? I don't think I'm running around naked. Tam's lost it. Tam has fucking lost it, man. She's had to fucking turn away from the fuck. She's fucking lost it. Oh, Rachel, that's a fucking... Right, okay, so the other day, Weasel did a really good image of me riding a rat. Now I literally want to make an image of me rolling around in a fucking dust bath like a chinchilla. That's why Tam's left the chair. That's why the wife's left. She's fucking pissing herself. That's why you can't see her in the dog cam either. She has left. She's left the fucking building. It's like, now fuck this shit, I'm out. It's fucking hilarious. File 13. If you have barn animals, you have to check them, especially with pigs. It's very hard to get between a chigger and pork. Fucking hell. File 13, how you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. Pyrafas, the fuckery has begun. Oh my God. I didn't break her. I think you broke her. I just finished the job by saying I wanted to roll around in a bowl of kitty litter. I hope she makes it to the kitty little box. Just change it out before going outside. I don't think she's coming back. I can hear her laughing. I can hear her fucking giggling. She's fucking pissing herself. Charlotte's never seen Nanny laugh so much. I should open this fucking door. You'll be able to hear her. Because she's got a wireless headset on, so she's had to go get fucking toilet roll, man. Rosie's coming as if to say, Mummy, are you alright? You're weird. Oh, wait till Tombi, Tam and I are sitting around with alcohol and my sense of humour. Tam better wear Depends. I mean a diaper.
Diapers. And yeah, he's got autocorrect.
Also correct.
Right, I think I've got myself together now.
No, you haven't. Levistro says, what are you using for your multi-stream? I have Social Stream Ninja, but your chat overlay is cleaner. I'm jealous. Right, okay. So I'm Levistro. I'm currently using EV Mux. That chat over that side is the base EV Mux chat. So EV Mux is basically like StreamYards, but much better. It's so much better than StreamYards. I can multi-stream to 9 different locations, and I can have up to 12 people on the stream. But EV Mux is what we're using. That chat over there is the standard EV Mux layout chat.
Oh my god. I've got a stitch in my side.
Can you game on it? I haven't tried. Now, you probably can. You probably can. In fact, you will be able to stream your games to it. Yeah. I'll be doing.
Don't make me laugh again.
I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Sunday Spotlight tomorrow. So hold fire. But what I'll do for Levistro, I'll do a test and do a stream with a video game on it, because I know certain platforms you can stream a video game to it, but certain ones you can't because of the latency. Battery H to think it's just normally the sight of my face that reduces ladies to tears. Right?
Oh dear.
Living the dream. Chiggers are terrible. The itch is unbearable. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Can we not move to Tennessee? Between the snakes, the spiders, the chiggers, the cats,
the lions, the tigers, the goats.
Goats, stags,
Boar, turkey lurkeys. Oh, it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be fucking amazing.
Oh, dear.
Honestly, it's going to be fucking amazing. You don't even need to worry. You literally do not even need to worry. It's going to be fantastic. Levistro, I'll try to be there on time for it. Problem with Sunday mornings and streamers across the pond, I usually catch the replays. Yeah, what I might do is I might push it slightly later, just so we've got a little bit more time, because I'm going to be cooking a leg of lamb tomorrow, providing that it's defrosted.
Yeah, I didn't take it out of the bottom tray. I'll take it out in a bit.
Mo, you could run the video game through OBS and then bring up the virtual camera as a camera in EV Much, which is the way I was thinking of doing it.
Oh, dear.
Mo, that was exactly the way I was going to suggest to do it. I just wanted to test the latency of it first and just see how quickly it goes.
Please don't start me off again. Oh, dear.
Mo, are you driving by chance? I ask for reasons. How you doing, though, Mo? Mo Zamboni. How you doing, brother? Battery H says, walking around naked in Mississippi isn't all that unusual. What with all the inbreeding? Mo is right. Okay, I better not do the fireworks then. I'm not going to do the fireworks. File 13, you have all the vultures and the hawks, and then there's rednecks. They're fun. I can't wait to meet some proper rednecks, man. I can't wait to meet some proper rednecks. It's going to be such a wild bloody time. It is literally going to be a wild time. I'm going to go to all of these different places, see the sights, eat food, go to places where the proper Americans are like, oh, why are you going there? And we're just like, why not? Why not? Levistro, I need to buy more RAM or upgrade my GPU. For that, then, I use Streamlabs OBS. And I'm a VTuber, and UE5 engine games tend to lag and FPS drop when I stream them because of that. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I mean, I'm quite lucky that I'm running on a powerhouse of a PC. Do you know what? I've got 192 gig of RAM, and I've probably max when I'm working, doing a day job, I've probably only used 3/4 of it. I've never really maxed it out. I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever been able to max
file
it.
13. I don't think Tombi could take that sort of heat.
No.
I don't think he could take it.
Arkansas. You'll probably overload the Tennessee power grid with that. Yeah, we've got yeah, probably. But the goal, or certainly the idea, is going to be as much solar power as possible, because I'm going to be having a couple of battery power backups so that we're not so reliant on the grid. Because I will be doing exactly the same thing I do in the UK. Just use all of the power I can do. Use all of the power. Levistro, I'm a poor dragon. You know why we hoard treasure. Raising dragonlings are expensive. Yes, they are. After eight kids and 12 grandkids, believe you me, they are expensive. They are expensive.
We've
Christmas
now got
is-
2 dogs that actually cost more than 2 kids to keep.
Yeah. The insurance for Poppy and Rosie is insane. What's it? 450 quid altogether?
What's that? For Poppy and Rosie's insurance?
Yeah.
360. Because
360.
we've got a 20% excess.
Yeah.
So anything that we have to, any vet bills for Pop, we have to pay the first 20%, and it's still £300 a month for her insurance.
Pyrothas, Rumble chat, so empty. I think I can hear an echo. More people to talk in chat. Over on Rumble, say hello. Say hello. Yeah, so coming back to what I was saying earlier, I think what I might do in order to make sure I'm hitting the hours on Rumble is do a exclusive Rumble weekly chat podcast, whatever. Echo. Echo. Mirren.
Oh my god.
Everyone's talking over on Rumble now. Echo.
We've got a used Chica repellent.
And Rick is trying to make us all die from laughter. And Charlene, insurance is ridiculous. I gave up on it with Tom. Do you know the biggest problem is because they are giant breed dogs, they're highly at risk because of their hips and their joints, because they are giant breeds. And we've been, touch wood, we've been really fortunate with Poppy, because usually when one of the dogs...
Don't jinx it.
Have a problem, the other side tends to go within a year. But we've been quite lucky and it hasn't happened. So Davyverse just says, Matt Damon. File 14, fuck my life. File 13, you moving to the USA. Yes. We are moving from the UK to Tennessee. Welcome to the land of the 45 caliber. Fun and telling someone to fuck off is a compliment. Good to hear you. Good to have you as part of the team. I'll believe you me. Just wait till I come across. It's going to be fucking hilarious. It's going to be hilarious. Yep, Tom was 49 to 50 kilograms. Big German Shepherds. Oh, yeah.
She's lost weight and she's 67 kilos.
Yeah, Poppy's 67. She's a lump. She is a lump. That's literally why they sleep like that. They feel all safe and comfy. Yeah, and the other thing as well, because they are giant breeds, it reduces a lot of the pressure on their back and their chest by sleeping upside down. And both of them do it. And do you know the funnier thing? The cats have also started sleeping that way as well.
Yeah, the cats actually think they're dogs now.
Yeah, they've picked up so much from Rosie and Poppy that they sleep like this quite often. Cosmo does all the time. Cosmo does all the time.
I like that. Actually, bless your heart is Southern for go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's like that's code for do you realise what you said is actually retarded and you are fucking stupid? Yeah, bless your heart. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right.
Oh, Lee's saying Gizmo sleeps like it as well.
Yeah, it's because Gizmo is a massive lump. He's a giant ginger pussy. Bless him.
Oh, please don't start me again. I've still got a pain in my ribs.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm fucking laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my rib cage.
Yeah. Charlene says, sounds like English polite sarcasm. Yeah, it is. There's this one girl who does shorts quite often about Appalachian sayings and all sorts of stuff, and her accent is fucking hilarious. Especially the way she says Appalachian, because it's not Appalachian. Appalachian. Like, interesting. Right, so Figgy is playing some games. We've also got Stacey Queef is doing film club. We've got Bacon Sarni, Theo, Narganol. Let's see who else is streaming. Lots of people streaming right now. Major Zap. Let's see. Who shall we send people on to?
Actually, Bless Your Heart here is more when you can't think of anything else to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mozamboni, I sleep on my back sometimes. What's it to you, Mrs. Tombi? Do you know what? I can't sleep on my back. I just stop breathing. And that's why I sleep on my side. The wife sleeps on her back and then she snores. It's like... I tend to forget to breathe when I'm lying on my back, which is why I'm a side sleeper. A side or a front sleeper. I never used to be. Oh, she was talking about another Mo. Prophetic apathetic. I always prefer the old, but they're special. Yes, special needs. Levistro, I'll be doing Dragon Cast tonight in 2.5 hours. Mind if I grift it? Trying to get 500 subs. Let me grab your details. No, you can fucking grift all you like. So everybody, Smoo! How close are you to 500? So you've got 182 subs to go. Levistro's link in chat, please, guys. If you get bored, remember to check out the Dragon. There's a link. Road to 500 subs. Currently at 318. So yeah, go and help. Go and help. Perfect. And Levistro says, okay, Dragon Cast is here, and the link is there in chat as well. Make sure you go check it out. Smoother DJ, how you doing, bro? How you doing?
Oh, dear.
Rachel, I was with my ex so long, I used both versions of Bless Your Heart, which is dang confusing. So you use it as a blessing and a curse. And it's like, do you have a little intimation of which one's which? Oh, bless your heart. That's the curse. Bless your heart. That's the blessing.
It is one of those things that really gets my back up.
What's that?
Bless you.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that it really pisses me off. I just, it's not something that really worries me.
It does. It aggravates the living shit out of me.
All right, I'm going to drop Enigma's link in as well. Enigma is on his way to 500 subs as well. Road to 500. Make sure you pop across to Enigma. Anybody else while we're doing? You can tell by the tone. Exactly. And Levistro says, I stream games every night. We just wrapped up Bayonetta Hard doing First Descendant tonight. Phasmophobia and Demonologist Sunday and Wednesday. Make sure you check them out. Scroll up to my Revolutionary War chat. It explains why Americans drink coffee over tea now. A must for moving here. No. Bollocks. I'm going to be fucking teabagging every single American I can find. Levistro, fun fact, the Revolutionary War was not over freedom. We Americans had a huge tea withdrawal after the Stamp Act that we unalived the Imperial Army and mercenaries on Christmas. Then we drank coffee. Yeah, I can handle that. But I'm not going to stop drinking tea. Tea is the drink of the gods.
Yeah, we're going to have it imported by the million bags at a time.
Yeah, that's the only thing. So I've got. So Not Yours is doing Dead by Daylight tonight. Nice. File 13 was revisiting some games. Starship Troopers is not as bad as I thought. As I remember, it's improved a lot. So they've added a lot of additional things. They have added a lot of additional things. Enigma, Final Fantasy 12 for me. Soon I'll do the Lunar Remasters too. Nice. What kind of tea do you like? Tea Earl Grey hot, or Yorkshire Gold, which is a black tea. That should be a black tea. Yeah, I need to hand every single American a tea bag. Mirren's Shadow, I will invade Tombi and Tam when they move here and have my own Boston-style tea party in front of their house.
Yeah, that actually, Mearden, wouldn't bother me because I absolutely hate tea. I don't even like the smell of it. So, yeah, you can dump the tea. I'm quite happy for you to dump the tea. I'm a coffee drinker.
I can get Yorkshire Gold from... I can get Yorkshire Gold in America, Rachel. It just costs a fuck ton more. So what I'll probably end up doing is just getting the kids to send me out a couple of boxes every month or whatever. File 13, not a joke. There's a game called Alt F4, like chained together with a knight and chickens. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, if I had a game with knight and chickens, I'd Alt F4 too. Yeah, Mearden, did you not realise I never ever drink tea?
Yeah.
I always drink coffee.
If you want Tam to throw up, give her tea.
Mm-hmm.
She will boff the second she has a cup of tea. She will boff. Is Tam really British? Hating tea, is that against the law for British citizenship? No, some people just are weird. It's like some Americans that eat peanut butter and jelly. They're weird. You just find them. Boosh, when I have plucked the rose, tea Earl Grey hot, longing still for that, which nurtures the disease. Yes, well said. Got hooked on tea because of the time spent in the Middle East. Yeah. Lots of tea.
Yeah,
Lots of tea out
see, I like my coffee strong and quite bitter.
Bitter like your heart. Yes. Right. Should we start wrapping up? Wrapping up? Cool. Well, ladies, gents, thank you, Enigma. You're against peanut butter and jelly. No wonder we got our independence. Anybody who wants to eat anybody that wants to eat penis butter, you're weird. Honestly, I just find it fucking weird. Penis butter and jelly. Ugh. So yeah, weird. Until then, guys, 2 T's in the pod will be back on Thursday. I'm going to be back in a little over 90 minutes, or a little under 90 minutes, for Anime After Dark, where we're watching Country Bumpkin and Lazarus. To become a Master Swordsmith. So until then, guys, thank you very much indeed. Hit the old like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff on both mine and Destiny Bear's channel. Links are in the description in chat. And you look after yourselves. It's been absolutely a pleasure to see you all.
Good night, guys.
Thanks for the conversation.
And thanks for making me cry.
And yes, thanks for making her cry. Bye for now. Bye for now.
Bye.
that's the end, we've talked away. Tombi and Tam, we're done for the day. TV talk and a bit of the news.